Cows are domesticated mammals that are commonly raised for their meat, milk, and hides. They are members of the Bovidae family, which also includes goats, sheep, and buffalo. Cows are typically large in size and have a four-chambered stomach, allowing them to digest tough plant material such as grass and hay. Cows are social animals and often form close bonds with other members of their herd. They communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, body language, and even smells. In some cultures, cows are considered sacred and are revered as symbols of fertility, abundance, and strength. In modern agriculture, cows are raised in a variety of settings, including pasture-based systems and confined animal feeding operations, CAFOs. While pasture-based systems allow cows to graze on grass and other forages, CAFOs often involve more intensive management practices and the use of antibiotics and other medications to promote growth and prevent disease. The environmental impact of cow farming is also a topic of concern, as cows produce significant amounts of methane gas, which is a potent greenhouse gas that contributes to climate change. Despite these concerns, cows remain an important source of food and other products for many people around the world. There are many different breeds of cows, each with their own unique characteristics. Some popular breeds include Holstein, Jersey, Angus, and Hereford. Cows are herbivores and primarily eat grass, hay, and other plant material. They have a special type of digestive system called rumen, which allows them to break down tough plant fibers and extract nutrients. In addition to being used for meat and milk production, cows are also used for leather and other byproducts. For example, cow bones can be used to make gelatin, and cow fat can be used to make soap and other products. Cows have been domesticated for thousands of years and have played an important role in many different cultures around the world. For example, in Hinduism, cows are considered sacred and are not eaten or harmed. While cows are generally peaceful animals, they can become aggressive if they feel threatened or if they are protecting their young. It's important to approach cows with caution and to give them plenty of space. Cows have excellent senses of smell and can detect scents from up to 6 miles away. They also have a 300-degree field of vision, which allows them to see predators coming from all directions. Cow farming can have a significant impact on the environment, particularly when it comes to water and air pollution. For example, manure from cow farms can contaminate nearby water sources, and methane gas from cow burps and manure contributes to climate change. Some farmers are experimenting with new technologies and farming practices to reduce the environmental impact of cow farming. For example, some farms are using methane digesters to capture and use cow manure for energy production. Cows have a natural lifespan of about 20 years, but cows raised for meat production are typically slaughtered between 18 months and 2 years old. Dairy cows are typically slaughtered around 4 to 6 years old when their milk production begins to decline. Cows have a complex social structure and hierarchy within their herds. They form strong bonds with other cows and can experience stress and anxiety when separated from their companions. Cow milk is a rich source of calcium, protein, and other essential nutrients. However, some people are lactose intolerant and cannot digest milk properly. Plant-based milk alternatives, such as soy milk and almond milk, have become increasingly popular in recent years. In some countries, such as India, cows are allowed to roam freely in urban and rural areas, and it is illegal to slaughter them for meat. In other countries, such as the United States, cow slaughter and meat production are regulated by government agencies such as the USDA. Cows can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and stand over 5 feet tall at the shoulder. However, some breeds, such as miniature cows, are much smaller and can make good pets or companion animals. Cow behavior has been extensively studied by researchers, and some interesting findings have emerged. For example, cows have been shown to have preferences for certain types of music and to form friendships with other cows based on personality traits. The dairy industry has been criticized by animal welfare groups for practices such as separating calves from their mothers shortly after birth and keeping cows confined in small spaces. Some farmers are adopting more humane practices, such as allowing cows to graze on pasture and keeping mother and calf together for longer periods. In some cultures, cow dung is used as a fuel source for cooking and heating, and it is also used as a fertilizer for crops. Cow dung has been used for these purposes for thousands of years and is considered an important resource in many rural communities.